Hello students, in earlier video we had learned the inline cascading style sheet, and in this video we will learn here embedded style sheet or internal cascading style sheet. Okay, so in this method, what is meant by embedded style sheet or internal cascading style sheet here? Okay, so this is used to apply CSS on a single document or a page. Okay, it can affect all the elements of the page, and this method style information placed under which tag, that is style tag. Okay, in this method style information placed under style tag, and this style tag written in which section, that is in head section, okay, of the HTML page. Okay, so we will understand this one with the help of one example here, like this one. This is your example. Okay, first tag is what? HTML tag. After that we write here head tag, then head tag we give here title of the document. So what is the title of your document? That is internal CSS demo, and close this title tag. Then after that we use here style tag here. Okay, internal cascading style sheet. So all the information which we want to style, this information write in which tag, that is style tag, and this style tag is in between what HTML section, write in HTML section only. So in style tag write down all the elements which we want to what style. So h1 curly bracket open, then color red, font size is equal to 20 pixels. Yes, what is h1 here? H1 is the selector. What is h1? H1 is the selector, correct? And what is the color here? Color is the property. And red is the value of that property. Okay, so how many properties of h1 here? That is 2, color and font size. There are 2 properties set here for h1, that is color and font size. Color set to the red color, and font size is what? 20 pixels. So this red and this 20 pixels is the value of that property. Next we use here next selector, that is h2. Okay, new selector, that is h2 here. So color green, this is one property of h2, and this is the value of that property. Okay, value, this is the another property, and this is the value of that property. Okay, so in this way we have to design the number of selectors here and assign or set the property of that selector. Then close the style tag, close head tag here, and then open the body tag. Okay, in body tag what we do here now, you have to use the selectors here. So h1 tag, for h1 what is the formatting done with h1? That is this line, correct? So all the information write in h1. What is the property of that one? That is color to set to red, and font size is what? 20 pixels. So therefore information technology is colored with red color, and the font size of that text is what? 20 pixels. And then close this h1 here. Next we use a h2. For h2 which formatting pattern use here? That is this one. Okay, this h2. For h2 color is what? Green, and text aligned to the center. Means advanced web designing is colored with a green color, and this text is aligned with the center, not left, not right. Okay, it is aligned with the center only. Then close the h2 tag, and then close body tag, and then close HTML tag. So these examples we will do practically and see the output of this program. Okay, so we will start this. Okay, type here HTML, next head, next title tag used for giving the title of the document, title. So here is what? Internal internal CSS. So I want to give a title of internal CSS demo. Yeah, and close this title tag. Okay. Next, use what? Use here which tag? That is style tag. Why we use style tag here? Because we want to write the all style elements in the style tag here. Suppose I want to style the h1 tag. Okay. Then all the coding of that h1 is enclosed between which tag? That is style tag, because it is an internal CSS. Okay, internal cascading style sheet. So it is internally write in style tag only here in the head section. So next tag is we have what? That is style tag, and I want to what? I want to use a what? H1. Then curly bracket open. Okay, color colon red. Okay, and then comma font size. Font size. Font size equal to suppose here 11 px. Okay, next. So here is what? H1 is the selector, color is the property of that what? Selector, then red is the value of the property color, then font size is the another property, and the value of that property is equal to what? 11 pixels. Okay, next. Suppose here what? H2 tag is there, H2, and I want to set the property of this tag here. Suppose color colon what? Green. Green semicolon, and I want to use a what? Text align. Text align is equal to center. Okay, text align is equal to what? Center. Next, close this style tag. So how many selectors here? That is two selectors, that is H1 and H2. After closing the style tag, close the head tag here. Okay, close the head tag. Next, open body tag here. Body, then what? Open H1. Then I want to print H1 here. So what are the property of this one? That is this. Color is equal to red, font size equal to 11 pixels. So whatever information we write here, so all the information are represented in the format of this one, or all the information follow the properties of this one, or follow the criteria of this, that is color is red and font size equal to what? 11 pixels. So suppose here I want to write here what? Information technology, and then I want to what? In this H1 tag. Yeah. Next, I want to use here H2. So what are the properties of H2 here? That is color is green and text align is what? Center. Yeah. So H2. So I want to print here what? Advanced web design. Advanced web designing. Okay, and then close this H2 tag. Okay. Next, close body tag and then close HTML tag. Okay. So this is the coding of, this is a simple example related to the internal CSS. Okay. So see the output of this code. So you should save this file first here, that is suppose file name is the internal CSS demo. Okay, and .html. So I want to save this file on desktop. So let's Press on save button, so it is saved. Minimize this. Next. Okay, on desktop here, internal CSS demo file is created. Okay, so double click on it. Okay, then okay, listen. What is the error here? This text is not aligned to the center. Which one? Advanced web designing. And in information technology, font size is not changed here. Why? Because just observe in your notepad coding of your document here. Just observe here. Font size. I want to put here equal sign. So instead of equal, what we put here, that is colon. So therefore the output of this line is not read properly here. So instead of equal sign, I want to put here what? Colon. Okay. Then save this document and after that execute this. So just refresh this one. Okay. When we refresh this, the information technology font size is changed and the advanced web designing is aligned to the what? Center, and this is your correct output. Okay. When I change the font size to what? 20 pixels, then what happened? The font size get increased. Okay. So how to get this? Let's understand it. Save this file and just refresh this. So information technology font size is increased here. Okay. Similarly, you can apply the what styles of each and every HTML element here. Okay. So in this way, we will study about the internal CSS. Okay. Just or understand internal CSS here, that is you want to write all the styling information in style tag, and style tag is placed in what? In head section only, not in body section. Okay? Understand? So in this way we will study the internal CSS. Now in the next lecture we will study what? External cascading style sheet. So thank you for watching this. We will stop here.